So this mission is going to counter the dark event where officers and priests return fire on us. And there's bandits on this mission. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's get a squad together for this mission. Should be somewhat easier, especially with these bandits, but we'll get to that in a minute. Alrighty, we got our squad together. There's gonna be bandits on this mission, so we'll talk about that once we get on the ground. But we're gonna counter one of the dark events on the strategic layer, and we're gonna get $145 out of it, so let's get started with this mission. Let's get started.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Okay, so on this mission, we're going to destroy an alien relay, like Bradford just explained. The twist is there's another faction on the map of bandits who've also decided to join the party, so when they show up, we'll see what they do. Let's get on the ground.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Oh, excuse me. So on this mission, we're bringing Dante Watson, John Everett, Brandon Stinson, Jonathan Willowick, Tristan Andrews, Castiel Toretto, Anthony Rivera, Tavares. So, let's see, we gotta go over here and blow this thing up. And we do have bandits in the area. Okay, so the only way for us to go is through this hole in the wall, I guess. Yeah, because that goes nowhere. Okay, so this hole in the wall and that door is our only way forward. Okay.
Closing on target position now. Hostile forces spotted.
There's a sectoid. Just a regular old sectoid, okay. Well, let's get in position and see where he goes.
Okay. Head now. Moving on target location. Position confirmed. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Closing on target position now. On Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Affirmative, covering that. Scanning. Overwatch.
To have everybody Overwatch. There's another sectoid and a mech. Ooh. Okay, that was a sectoid and 2 stun lancers.
On the objective.
Okay. So we saw a mech over here, and a particularly nasty sectoid with 10 health. Okay, so this mech, he's got a grenade launcher and he's got a big autocannon in his hands. 2 armor, so all damage he takes is going to be reduced by 2, unless we shred that with one of Tavares' grenades. And he can shoot grenades at us, so yeah, we gotta be careful. So... oh, never mind, it's not a grenade launcher, it's actually a missile launcher. And a sectoid mindbender, so... he's the opposite of the sectoid soldier. He's worse than the regular sectoid at, I believe? Yes, yeah, so his psychic strength is 95 compared to 80. So he's better at doing the little mind abilities. So I think what we do is we get everybody set up on these 2 barriers here. And do things that way.
Target location.
As best we can, anyway.
Moving on target location.
Andrews can't quite make it, so we'll put Warlick up there.
On the move.
Put Andrews there.
Target position now. On the move. Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay. Bit of an unusual build on Watson. He's carrying 2 pistols instead of standard loadout. So we'll see how that works out for him.
Rolling.
Put Stinson there. Okay. Overwatch this turn. Okay, here comes the boys, and there's a stun lancer in that pod. There's another mech, and I think I saw a priest in that pod.
I've got enemy movement here.
Oh, I saw 2 more enemies in that pod as well.
Here I come.
Okay, so we know that there's a pod over here. There's a pod right there. There's a pod here, so if we shoot these guys now, we're gonna get a triple activation. That's not gonna be good for us. So I think we wait for next turn and see if we get a more favorable outcome. Oh, and it's gonna activate them. Okay, we killed the mech. Oh, Christ. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a double activation. Okay, so we got a trooper. So this is that AI behavior I told you about. Instead of going to cover when he spotted us flanked, he just took a shot immediately at Tavares and did half of his health. So we gotta be careful. And I think we're gonna have there's Everett. So what we'll do probably is have Everett go this way.
Moving to position.
We'll have Tavares pull back.
On my way.
So we got a purifier in the back. We know that there's a trooper right there, and the sectoid that we'll deal with. But this mech is also going to start kicking our ass. So we're going to do a heal on Tavares.
You're gonna be fine.
He'll be wounded, but you know, it is what it is. So, Tavares. We gotta get a grenade on these boys here. So that'll blow out that wall so we can better see that purifier, and it'll blow up the purifier's cover. Okay, that also shredded the mech's armor, so we'll be able to damage him. That trooper can't see us, so that's okay. Okay, Toretto. 100% chance to hit, and we got an 84% chance to crit, so let's see if we can kill him. Dead.
Only the best.
That means everybody else is free to deal with these other guys. We have an EMP grenade that we could throw at this mech, but we can't quite reach him. I think I might do that.
Heading out.
Okay. So it's going to deal 6 damage. Yeah, 6 guaranteed damage against the mech, so I'll just do that and kill him. Dead. Doesn't affect this guy, but that's fine. So we know that there's a priest back here, and there's a trooper standing right on that half cover position. So, let's see. Willowick, I think what we'll do with him is we'll reload.
Ready to engage. Scanning.
He'll overwatch for this guy coming in, and that priest will also probably have to move in order to get... I don't think he has a line on anyone. He might be able to see... Yeah, he can see Andrews. But he'll have to move if he wants to do anything else. So we can have everybody else shooting at this purifier. That other pod didn't activate, thankfully. So I think we can shoot this purifier, and we'll shoot the other people that start to come in. Good. Okay, so since nobody else can see the other people, everybody else is going to overwatch and wait for them to come in. He's going to put him in stasis, that's 100% fine. And the other guy's going to overwatch. Okay. So stasis doesn't hurt him, it just, you know, makes him unable to do anything for the turn. So Toretto, he'll have line of sight blockage for that overwatch, and he'll be able to step out and shoot this guy, I think.
Sure thing.
There he is. Demo man, kill him please. That ain't good.
Still moving.
Okay, so because he lived, we're gonna have Rivera come up and throw an incendiary grenade at him. Like so.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh, stupid me. I wasn't thinking about that overwatch. But we'll do this and light him on fire. Okay. So how are we gonna deal with this guy in the back? I think we go here and blow up its cover. Yeah, so we can see him, so let's get a grenade onto him like that. Okay, his cover is blown out now. So let's have our people move up to shoot him. Now, I don't want to go here, because if I go here and spot through this train wreck, we might spot that other pod, so we don't want to move any farther this way from where we've gone already.
On my way.
We can have everybody else kind of
No problem,
repositioned to try to get a line on that guy.
boss. On your order.
So we know he's probably going to want to get back into cover, so we'll see if we can spot him through the smoke as he moves.
Keep the pressure on.
Okay, he's out of stasis. There he is.
Miss the target. Shifting aim. Come on, focus. Come on, focus.
Okay, he rejoined that other pod and activated them.
You're on the move.
And they activated that pod of bandits. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Miss the target. It's still moving.
Enemy is still up.
Okay, so that's good for us because these bandits are out of sight from us. So now these Advent guys are between a rock and a hard place. They activated this pod back here, so they're going to be taking fire from this direction and from us. So we can kind of try to get a flank here and see what we can do. But in the meantime, it says that, oh, there's a stun lancer there. Okay. So the first thing we got to do is deal with this stun lancer. I think the way to go is fall back a little bit. And we'll start this off right with a grenade and blow this guy up.
Get ready for a surprise.
The damage isn't as important as blowing up his cover. Like that. So now we can have kind of everybody else be in position to shoot him. Okay. So let's take this. This is kind of interesting with the dual pistols. So he takes 2 shots and his second shot has less chance to hit. But he also has quick draw, so his first action no longer ends the turn. So he can shoot again and kill him.
What did you expect?
So, interesting. So he doesn't have much utility, but he can shoot his pistols twice every turn, which can deal out a considerable amount of damage, especially if he hits twice. I wonder... Toretto could go for the big brain flank here, but I think the best bet is just pull back and be safe. We can go to this full... It says he's flanked, but I don't know what by. Yeah, okay. I think we just pull back,
On my way.
because this wall is probably going to burn down. And I think we Overwatch guys trying to escape these bandits. That'll be safe for us. We'll get everybody else kind of
Whatever you
moving
say.
a little bit. We'll be able to see that sectoid, so we take some shots at the sectoid. Okay, dead.
Hostile terminated. On reserves.
We'll be able to pick up that loot next turn too. That'll be nice.
I'm on it.
Okay, he's actually not a stun lancer, he's an assault, and he has a shotgun. So that'll be bad for us if he gets into range. we have some people ready to do something. So we'll have Willowick throw this grenade and blow up that wall.
This is for you.
Okay, 3 damage on him. Okay, let's go for the 85. Dead.
That's right.
Okay, and we don't want to push up too much because we're going to get involved in this battle.
On Overwatch.
So we can just create an Overwatch trap for these people back here. This mech is now going to just absolutely rock them.
That all you got?
Yeah, that 2 armor is just... they can't do anything about it. Okay, so that gives us room to flank these guys this turn. They're in full cover against these people, so now we're able to crawl up their flank and start shooting them in the butt. We might be able to see something from that position. Yeah, I can see that priest. Just have to be careful because we used our grenades to blow up this cover. The double edge of that sword is now we can't use any cover there.
Not a problem. I'm on it. I can handle that.
So we kind of gotta
Absolutely.
shimmy up to this wall, maybe this door. But we don't want to double move, really, if we can help it. Because we don't have anybody with run and gun to help us out of a bad spot.
And now.
There's a heavy cover position there, though, that we can use.
Location.
And he's 1 tile away from being able to see that priest, which sucks. But we can deal with it. So I think no, Andrew still has to move. If he goes there, he'll be able to see the priest. What's his chance to stun? 67? Or an 82? Okay, we'll try this. I gave him a arc thrower, so he has a chance to stun. 67%, probably 30, but we'll try it and see, because that shotgun isn't going to do much at this range. Okay, so we did it. He's stunned for 2 turns, so we don't have to worry about him. So we just have to worry about this purifier. Purifier is going to have to come in to shoot us, and we know the mech is standing hereabouts, so we can safely kind of be where we are.
Got it covered. Come get some.
And Overwatch, because this guy is going to have to get closer to us if he wants to shoot us, and the mech is going to have to run in to shoot us.
Scanning. Come get some. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
So here he comes, and he just died.
What did you expect?
Okay, that one with the LMG in the back just killed that guy. So we'll have Watson pick up the loot. Nice.
Item in tow.
Okay, let's shoot this priest.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, some damage at least.
On the move.
And we know that there's a person in the back with an LMG that we have to watch out for.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's kill this priest. Good.
Target eliminated. Ammo out. Seems doable. On my way. Absolutely. Rock and roll.
Just have to be careful.
Absolutely. We're green to go.
I think we can safely double move to that full cover position.
10-4. Come get some.
And overwatch the other person if they try to come
Got
in.
it covered. Overwatch.
Let's do this! Incoming fire!
I'll get him next time.
Okay, so she ran into the fire, and if we move correctly, I think we'll be able to flank her. Maybe? Okay, let's just do that. Shoot a grenade at her. Now we can't see anything. Okay. So we'll have Watson go here and see if he can see that person. There we go. So 72. What abilities do they even get? Okay, nothing special. They do quite a bit of damage, 5 to 6 though. She could potentially kill one of our people if she gets a lucky shot. Let's finish her off. Dead.
That's right. Heading out. I'm ready.
So this is part of the reason why we don't use turn timers, because the enemies themselves are tough enough. If we had had a triple activation at the start of the mission, it would have been bad. So that's kind of why we played it safe.
Not a problem. Good to go. On it. Not a problem.
I don't think there's anybody else left on the map though. Start shooting this transmitter.
Heading out. Copy that.
Yeah, nobody else left on the map, so we'll finish the mission. Alrighty, so it's kind of unfortunate that Tavares got shot, but hey, we'll deal with it. Tavares is hot with that grenade launcher though. Liking that a lot. Oops. Okay, we're doing okay. Willowick did fine on his first mission. Andrews, 100% accuracy. Toretto, not so much. Rivera, though. MVP, 3 kills, 4 shots, 100% accuracy. Nice.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Okay, so what else did I get out of that mission? I forget.
If every mission goes this smooth, it's only a matter of time before we
Oh, he's out for 11 days. That's not so nice. Alrighty, so we got an Illyrium core, that'll help us out. Extended magazine. Data cache is kind of nice. We got a bunch of different things. We got $11 out of it. Okay. Nice.